I've made friends for life, and I'm fortunate enough that I'm going into the police.
My course was amazing. It teaches you a lot of things very quickly.
Now I feel just a bit more like, accomplished with myself and confident as well.
Overall experience, I would say out of 10, 10.
And they've been so supportive, giving us that support of where to go.
I'm excited because I didn't think I would be able to graduate. Our playgroup is called Fridays at Faraday. It's a free playgroup for children between 0 to 5.
It's part of our placement at university, so obviously having a young child being at university, it's hard to do your placement and get childcare.
We only do 2 hours, so we've been able to do our uni work as well after we finished the playgroup. When I started, I was so nervous, I didn't want to talk to anyone. Now I'm walking down the street, I know more people that I didn't know before. He's met some new friends as well, and it's been amazing.
It's really important for children, and especially gives them a head start for when they go into school. It's been really good. It's like we have the same people coming back each week, so it's nice to see the same children. We teamed up with a local charity, so we did start putting the food bank behind us on the table up there. So we brought like nappies, baby food, and then all could help themselves. It's nice to actually know that you're helping people as well, like who might be struggling but too frightened to speak up. It's helped me gain more confidence in my abilities, more skills. So I want to be a primary school teacher, so it's given me that little bit more independence, more confidence that, yeah, I can get a group together, I can organise things.
As part of my sandwich course, I got an internship at River Canal Rescue, and that allowed me to broaden up my programming skills again. They wanted a Apple app, essentially what they had on Android, for their water navigation system. I took a gap year out to continue working with them because they were happy with the work, and then now obviously come back to finish my final year, and I'm now working at Rebellion North. I know that I can do it, and I know that if anybody throws a task at me, I'm able to tackle it and take it on headstrong and essentially learn even more with the industry. And I think university again has fostered that mindset of taking in information and going, actually one way is not always the way. Staffordshire Uni's way of hooking in the industry and pulling them in with GradX and mock interviews have helped me sort of realise that I should be confident in my skills, because what I can do is really good. Obviously university have helped me get into the industry now. In a couple of years' time, I'd like to also help other people from the same place and bounce them into the industry.
COVID happened, and that seemed like you have that time that you have to use, and my choice was, how do I utilise this time positively? The course that I choose to study, health and social care, it was even more so needed then to give that support and care to people who deserve it and need it. The thing for me, this journey was personal to me. It was something I wanted to prove to myself. My mom, my dad, my sister, they didn't know about it. It was difficult at times, as I said, especially because the extended family didn't know. So crying out for help was like, why? And I couldn't tell them my why at the time. When I told my extended family, especially my mom, they were just crying, because to be studying a full-time degree and attending university twice per week for 3 years, it was like, how did you do it?
I think every kid's dream who's into motorsports is to be in Formula One. I initially came here on an open day and I saw the workshop and it attracted me to the course, so that's why I decided to come here. It's very much not just designing and manufacturing the race car, because everyone likes to drive a race car or build a race car. There's also a range of other things, so it's not just engineering. I was able to take part in the Formula Student Programme, which is huge in the motorsport industry. And we were lucky enough to come second this year, which means Staffordshire University is the best UK Formula Student team. I chose a placement year. I reached out to Mercedes, sent them a CV, and luckily they invited me to an interview. I was a placement student there for the build support team. And then after my year, I came back to university for my final year, which I'm graduating, and then they've invited me back for a graduate placement, which is basically another 2 years there, and with hopes of being there full time. The experience, it teaches you a lot of things very quickly. I would 100% advise joining this university and joining the team.
It's always been me and my mum, and I didn't want to leave her, and a lot of my friends were coming here as well and studying the same degree. It's an exciting career. I didn't want to be stuck in an office doing a 9 till 5 job every time, and I just think policing, you get to meet people, you get to build relationships with the community, and I think it helps you grow as a person as well. And I've definitely grown in the last year, especially doing my dissertation, interviewing officers, doing stuff that I would normally say no to, like guest speaking in a lecture. I think my supervisor would definitely say I've become a social butterfly. It means the world. My mum's so proud of me. I'm the first person to go to university, and my nan and granddad have been my biggest support as well. My granddad's been like my dad growing up. They can't be any prouder of me. I just want to say thank you to the university for giving me the best 3 years. I've really enjoyed my time here.
The course has set me on the right path for an amazing career.
It's been really good.
This is the perfect thing to do.
The games department themselves have just moulded me into what I am now, and they've pushed me into the industry, and I have the utmost appreciation and respect for them for that. I couldn't have asked any more from them.
I am 43 this year and I've just achieved my degree. Never put a limit on you. You will achieve it. I have done it. Just know that you can do it if you believe in yourself.